Is WrestleMania 37 going to be good? That is the subject of today's video. Is WrestleMania 37 going to be good? And in short, I don't think so. However, the great thing about it, WrestleMania 37, is the return of somewhat fans. I think that this is going to be the saving grace. Now, I'll probably do in a separate video the importance of fans in wrestling, but overall, I don't know if, and I think this is the same stadium they did for the Super Bowl, Raymond James Stadium. I don't know if it's more. I think it's more, a little bit more than the Super Bowl. What they did, I think this is 25,000 fans, 25 each for each night, and I think that we should have taken, we shouldn't have taken fans for granted. We should have appreciated fans, and now they're going to be coming back. And so, with that said, that's going to be saving grace. I mean, honestly, I don't know about you guys. Probably, some people that watch me that are going to watch this video, they might agree with me when I say that I am more interested of the fans somewhat coming back, live fans, not the people in the Thunderdome, live fans. I am more excited and hyped for them than I am WrestleMania itself. Honestly. Honestly. Now, the card has already 8 matches confirmed, right? And it says here on Wikipedia, probably could change, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre, that's night 1. Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, night 1. Bad Bunny with Damian Priest versus The Miz with John Morrison, that's night 1. Night 2 is going to be Roman Reigns versus Edge. That will probably change into a triple threat match with Daniel Bryan. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley, and The Fiend versus Randy Orton. The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos has no confirmed night, and Braun Strowman versus Shane has no confirmed night. Now, first of all, Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon has no stipulation. The Fiend versus Randy Orton has no stipulation. These are 2 matches that need stipulations. No one wants to see Shane McMahon in a regular match. People want to see you bring back Shane for a match. You want him to like jump off of shit. You want him to do crazy shit. So, no one wants to see him in a regular match. Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon. That is gonna suck. So it could change, but that right there, I don't know if any of them are gonna change. That right there, this one needs a stipulation. People want to see, I don't know, Shane McMahon jump off a ship or whatever the fuck. So that's that. That match is probably gonna suck. The Fiend versus Randy Orton. No one wants to see this in a regular match. This needs to be like a Firefly Funhouse or some shit like that. This needs a stipulation. And the feud has been running its course. It's too long already. Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon. Feud is just corny. I just like the fact that Shane is calling Braun Strowman stupid, but whatever the fuck. New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos. I only like this because it gives AJ Styles, if he wins, to be a Grand Slam champion. That's my boy. I love him, so that's the only good thing about that. I mean, it could be a good match. Omos' first time in the ring. We'll see, but whatever. Could be a good match. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley is going to take the title off of Asuka, and it could be a great match, but there's pretty much no time for build, so all you have to look forward to is a match. Roman Reigns versus Edge versus if that's confirmed, that should be like the most important match from either show, either night. So, yeah, that's gonna be the one good thing. Bad Bunny versus The Miz in a singles match. This might change. Probably is gonna change. We'll see. Into a tag team match. And I don't like that Damian Priest is already off the fucking card. What was the whole point of pairing him with Bad Bunny? So you're gonna put over Damian Priest? Whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. But Bad Bunny versus The Miz. Bro, I don't know if they could pull a Shaq here, man. I generally don't know if they could pull a Shaq here, man. I don't know. But probably going to be a sucky match. I don't know. We'll see. But again, who cares? Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. We're not going to get into the fighting. The build fucking sucks. They're fighting over Reginald. Nia Jax is having sex with Reginald and this and that. Who cares? Who cares? Match should be good, and it'll be a big W if Bianca Belair wins. And then, last but not least, Bobby Lashley with MVP versus Drew McIntyre. The rest of her business are banned from ringside. Yeah, that's going to be the other match that people care about, but we've already seen this match, but it should be a good match, nevertheless. And that's pretty much the card right there. So yeah. They're probably going to announce more shit. You're probably going to see R-Truth. God. I love R-Truth, but Jesus Christ, man. Please, WWE, I'm begging you, abolish the title. I don't want to see these wrestlers running around Raymond James Stadium, whatever the fuck the stadium's called. I don't want to see them run. It is not entertaining. It is boring. It's repetitive. Stop. So R-Truth is probably going to be running around, changing the titles during WrestleMania. Then you got Hulk Hogan. Oh my God. And look. So that, you have Titus O'Neil and Hogan as hosts. Hogan is, what happened with Hogan. Titus, I actually like Titus. Titus, I'm kind of a little upset that they're not really doing anything with Titus O'Neil. I think he's pretty entertaining. He has a good look. Maybe he's not the best in the ring, but, I mean, you see some of the people that are on TV and shit. The fuck? At least he's entertaining. Well, Nia Jax is not entertaining. The fuck? But yeah, that's that. That could be entertaining, but I mean, honestly, as a whole, just be honest. You're more excited for WrestleMania in terms of seeing the return of live fans going crazy. Let's just round it, 30K people. You're more excited for that than you are WrestleMania itself. And this WrestleMania, honestly, when it's all said and done, is probably gonna be in the lower tier WrestleManias, honestly. It's not going to be that good. I mean, especially per WrestleMania standards, this is WWE's best show of the year. It should be great, but, I mean, the good thing about it is that if it sucks, it's 2 nights, so it's not 10 hours. You take a break, and then, but, that's, the real few positives, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that good, man. I think it's going to kind of suck, man. I mean, we'll see. Only time will tell. But it doesn't feel like WrestleMania season, bro. It does not feel. You have The Miz and Morrison dressing up as bunnies. You have Shane McMahon jumping, doing hopscotch, and pouring green slime. You have, like I said, with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, they're fighting over Reginald. The build-up sucks to it. Some of the matches, especially the ones with the sucky build, they might bang, but it just, you look through history and you see all the great WrestleManias and all the great WrestleMania matches, and you're just this, man. People are just probably going to be appreciative and will tolerate WWE because they're going to have fans. But honestly, man, I don't think it's going to be a good WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to be that good, man. Genuinely, You know, and especially they're not putting stipulations on matches that need stipulations. And there's really two. Two matches need stipulations. Pretty much Bad Bunny too, but they might change that one out of all of them. And it says here card subject to change, so we'll see. And they're gonna add a couple. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the women's tag team titles? No one cares. Dead division. The men's tag teams. Well, you see with the Raw, but SmackDown, dead title as well. No one cares. No one wants to see Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler versus Otis and Chad Gable. Sorry. I mean, and what, they're going to do a battle royal? I mean, just, nah. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel like WrestleMania season, so I don't think it's going to be good. So I hope you guys enjoyed what's on the video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on. Hope you guys have a great one. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Later.